Hey, hello. We're here at Flos, which is an Italian lighting manufacturer. They are mostly known for decorative light fixtures, but they also have an architectural light fixture collection. But right now we are in the main space of their showroom where you can see all these different types of decorative fixtures. Flos has been making light fixtures since 1962, obviously starting with their decorative selection. This particular light fixture is actually their very own, the very first one that they've made. So originally table lamps, or even floor lamps, in this case I'm pointing to a table lamp, the beauty of them was the flexibility, right? You could move it around a room, you just had it to plug it in. So what Flos has done is they've taken that concept of the flexibility similar to a table lamp or a floor lamp to some of their decorative pendant fixtures. So if we go here to this fixture, if you look at the ceiling, well actually here you don't even see the power cord, but it's essentially what it is there's only one plug-in location, and then you have flexibility where you can really move the fixture. Here you see it's at a mounting height. You can really put it at different mounting heights, or you could even stretch it over a long room and everything. So that's really nice and flexible. So here again, you can see now that keeping in that same concept, they've added some different shapes. These are definitely very diffuse, from the conical shape with the soft lens at the bottom, or the globe or half globe type of lens. But as you can see, just with the cord, it's creating some interest into that niche and really showing you how flexible this can all be. So this is a good example for Flos, which is the glow ball. From what we understand, the fixture's been available for a couple of years now. And here you can see different mounting applications, and some actually are not shown. But we'll start with these two elements, which are table mounted in this case, but they do not have a stem, where then you can go to the table mount with the stem, or even the floor lamp here that is available in 3 different sizes, and this is actually pretty tall. If we were to look at these 2 elements, which we said are table mounted, they can also be wall mounted or ceiling mounted in the various sizes. And then finally, you have the pendant, which is here available with the tiny aircraft cable and the wire. So keeping really the stem very minimalist. And then you can see throughout the showroom that they have different families where you have those different mounting applications. As you can see, this fixture is a perfect example of ambient luminescence. As you can see, the fixture is glowing really. So if I were to aim it down, you see how there is some nice wash of light, but not only is it going on the floor, it is going on the walls, but it is easy on the eye. You can look at this fixture, it glows, but it doesn't really make you squint. So the other one would be this pendant here, which is a play of brilliance, where you have basically these lamps that are these very bright elements, or not very bright, but they are somewhat bright, and they really create a contrast where all you really see is a lot of the lamp, which is obviously flattering the structure of the fixture. We have actually perfect examples of focal glow. Here you have these little track heads that really have a very defined beam, so you can aim at something. If we look here at the ceiling, there is a pool of light, but they also took it into a more of a decorative industrial element, where you have this very nice cylinder that has a focus beam, and you can see it here on the wall. Here is this room shows really Floss's architectural fixtures, and this is what is called a running magnet, which is essentially a chuck with a magnet where pretty much all the fixtures snap onto it. And Floss offers different modules that can be attached to the system. So from here, which is a linear slot fixture, to different track heads with different beam spreads. And then finally, they even have some decorative elements. In this case, it is wall mounted, but if you were to look in their catalog, in the ceiling, you can even do some pennant mounted fixtures attached to this system. So this system, the beauty of it is it gives a tremendous amount of flexibility from the different modules that you can attach to it. And really in one room, you can have so many different elements. If you can see here, actually also, it goes from the wall mounted in the vertical down around to the horizontal. So really the most flexibility, and you can pretty much create a fun design in a room with this type of fixture. So here at the ceiling up above me, it is more into the architectural collection, where you have this very slender fixture with a tiny little aperture, which is really quiet in the ceiling. So from the angle where the camera is right now, you don't particularly see the light. You really see the brightness of the fixture when you are right underneath the fixture. So it is a great thing to install in the ceiling where you really don't see any brightness. And in this case, Floss has it in different sizes and modules. So here you have this module of 6 4-cell fixtures that's really doing almost like this dash pattern. Right next to it, you have something that is more linear. And then there is one other application where it has more of a ring, it's in a circle type of pattern.